What is going on, everybody? So iOS 12 beta 10 just got released, so we're going to look at it on the iPhone 6s. Now this update wasn't that big at all. It was about 68 megabytes, and I would say throughout the whole iOS 12 beta experience and the betas, this was the smallest beta by far. And I'm not complaining. I like betas, I like improvements, but this just kind of seemed like out of the blue. We had beta 9, which honestly wasn't that bad. I just made a follow-up video earlier today, and I explained pretty much, it was pretty decent. I didn't have any crazy problems or anything. One slight problem I did have was within the calling app. Whenever you would call somebody, you would randomly sometime, if you swiped up, this happened on the iPhone 10. I'm not sure if it happened on the iPhone 6s, but when you called somebody and you swiped up and you went back in the app, for some reason, it would still have the calling buttons and everything, the call, but it would just show you the background of your phone. So it was kind of weird, and I just checked it now on beta 10 and it's still not fixed. So I did take a look at the release notes. I didn't really see it mentioned anywhere, so I don't know. I mean, this doesn't really affect anything. It doesn't affect your phone or anything, but I could see how it could be a problem for a lot of people. It does kind of make it hard. If you have a really white background, you might not be able to see the buttons, so that is kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. But really looking around, going through everything, you're not going to notice a big difference. Really, I think speed and performance and everything, is pretty much the same. There's no features added. There's nothing crazy added. This is more so just them trying to clean out as much as they can before the official version comes out, which is in 2.5 weeks, about 3 weeks. But as usual, I did run a benchmark, and on iOS 12 beta 9 it was actually 115,504, so it did go down a little bit. Now I'm going to show you this next one. I don't know if this is true, it's true, I did run it, but I don't know how accurate this is. And I just reran on beta 10 and it went up to 123,605. Now, one thing I might have to say about this is that if you look in the multi-core score I had on beta 8, I believe this was, I had 123,021. So it went down here and then it went back to basically what it was. But I think honestly what happened was Antutu actually updated their app, and every time they do this, there's always a problem with the multi-core score. So it did go down 8,000 points, but it also went up 8,000 points again. So it's more so what it was on beta 8. But again, I updated it on the iPhone 6 and 5s, and there was no problems with it at all. It still showed a pretty accurate score. So I'm really unsure what's going on. Maybe the iPhone 6s did have a problem with iOS 12 beta 9 specifically, but it is kind of weird that it did go back up 8,000 points. So really not that big of a deal. You do gain performance back, but not really, because it's performance you're supposed to have anyway. But really, that's pretty much it. Beta 10 was pretty small update, not a huge one at all. Hopefully with beta 11 and 12, they're going to start pushing out betas. I think we're going to get 2 or 3 more betas until the official release, which is 2 or 3 weeks. So really, that's all I have to say at this point. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single person who subscribes makes me feel so much better about myself, and I'm literally going to throw a party one of these days or something. Check out the links in the description as well. My Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff is down there. I would really, really appreciate if you guys, I keep hitting this glass. I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.